Ever feel like your talent isn't enough? Meet Clara, bursting with artistic brilliance, and Ben, quietly persistent. One waits for inspiration, the other shows up every day. This is a story of art, passion, and a crucial lesson: how consistency, even without raw talent, can unlock unexpected success and change everything you thought you knew about achieving your dreams. In the heart of the community art studio, two young artists stood on the cusp of learning a profound lesson. Clara, with her dazzling talent, could create breathtaking art when inspiration struck. But inspiration was fickle, leaving her skills dormant for days. Clara was a whirlwind of raw talent, painting with bold colors and fierce emotion when the mood seized her. But her inspiration was unpredictable. Some days she created masterpieces, and others, nothing at all. "I just don't feel it today," she'd often sigh. Ben, unlike Clara, wasn't naturally gifted, but he possessed a quiet determination. He believed in the power of showing up every day, promising himself to paint for at least 2 hours, regardless of how he felt. He focused on a daily commitment to improve. While Clara waited for the muse, Ben mixed his colors with care, practicing his strokes. Even when Clara was out with friends, Ben remained in the studio, quietly honing his craft. Showing up was half the battle. Day after day, painting after painting, Ben worked steadily. His art wasn't dazzling at first, but each piece showed improvement. The subtle growth over time was barely noticeable in the short run. Months turned like pages in a book. Then a prestigious gallery announced a painting competition. Clara's excitement surged, anticipating her genius to blossom once more. Clara locked herself in the studio, expecting her dormant genius to create something magnificent. She was convinced that inspiration would save the day. However, the weeks without regular brushwork had dulled her skills. Frustration grew as she struggled to capture the magic she once had. Her past abilities seemed so distant. Meanwhile, Ben did not panic or rush. He continued his daily routine, quietly painting his steady, simple works. His focus remained consistent. On the day of the competition, Clara nervously presented a powerful but flawed painting. Emotion was evident, but so were the signs of rust. Ben brought 12 smaller paintings, each modest, but revealing a clear understanding of light, shadow, and form. His steady practice was evident. When the judges announced the winner, Surprise Ben stood amazed and proud. His consistent effort had paid off more than he imagined. The gallery had chosen the painter who showed dedication and growth through consistent effort, not just flashes of brilliance. Hard work matters more than luck. Clara, humbled but wiser, realized that talent might light a spark, but only consistency can build a strong fire. Consistency will always win. From that day on, she joined Ben in painting every day, knowing that true greatness is built step by step, brushstroke by brushstroke. No more wasted time. Clara began to find joy in the process of daily practice. The more she worked, the more she fell in love with art all over again. Ben continued to refine his techniques, finding new ways to express himself through his art. His work gained complexity over time. They experimented with different styles and techniques, challenging each other to grow and improve. Mutual growth was their goal. The studio became a hub of creativity, where the two artists pushed each other to reach new heights. A little competition can go a long way. Their artwork began to attract attention as galleries and collectors admired their unique styles and dedication. Hard work pays off. They learned that true art is not just about talent, but about the commitment to honing that talent through consistent effort. It requires persistence. Their friendship deepened as they shared the ups and downs of the artistic process, supporting each other through challenges. Good friends are a good support. They continued to experiment, learning new techniques and expanding their artistic horizons. There is always more to learn. Their dedication to their craft inspired others in the community, creating a ripple effect of creativity. Positivity can spread around. The community art studio thrived thanks to their unwavering commitment and passion for art. Their shared passion made the studio successful. And so the two artists continued to grow, one through inspiration and the other through determination, both understanding the power of never giving up. Together, they were unstoppable. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, their consistent effort and dedication would always see them through. They were ready for anything. Their story became an inspiration to others, a reminder that consistency and hard work can overcome any obstacle. They taught to never give up. The legacy of Clara and Ben lived on, a testament to the power of consistency, dedication, and the unwavering pursuit of one's passion. The end. Thank you for reading. Always remember to keep painting even when you don't feel like it.